ọmọ Oòduà tọkàntọkàn Oòduà gbé wa o. Mo kí yín ẹ kúṣẹ́ o. Àwọn phrases mẹ́ta yìí ni mo fẹ́ bá wa discuss. Àwọn kan tó kàwé, fewer number of them, not all of them, tí wọ́n fẹ́ ká bọ́ lóko ẹrú. Wọ́n ti ń lo àwọn phrases yìí láti dẹ́rùbà wá. Two of them láti dẹ́rùbà wá. So what I've done is I've done a bit of research, find out exactly what do they mean, what are we doing, and to take us through it, let's go to the first one that is saying, yes, treason felony. Treason felony or treasonable felony is an English law. So it's written for the English, but as we all know, ofin Nigeria was copy and paste into Nigeria. So we'll apply what it says to Nigerian system. Okay, treason felony is an offense of compassing, imagining, devising, or intending to deprive the king or queen of the crown. So if you are depriving, if you are blocking, you are intending to, there's a device or whatever of the crown. So now back to Nigerian system, if you are depriving the president, the governors, members of House of Reps, Senate, local government, or you are levying a war, to levy war within the realm, whether the realm of the government, the parastatals, local government, state government, federal government, in order to forcibly to compel the change of royal measures. That is, if you are making an attempt to change whatever is their system, all these are treason felony, or to intimidate either the House of Parliament or to excite an invasion in any of the crown's dominions. A good example of this invasion was what Donald Trump's thoughts. Àwọn tọ́ọ̀gì tí wọ́n ṣe tí ò fẹ́ kúrò lórí àléfà. So we are not doing any of this. Yoruba is not doing any of this. What we are doing is we are asking to free ourselves. We are carrying placards. We are wearing hats. We are wearing Yoruba Nation tops, dress, whatever, flags or whatever. That is not treason felony. So, this is not treason felony. So what we are doing the right thing. The next one, what does self-determination really mean? It denotes the legal right of people to decide their own destiny in the international order, that is in an acceptable way, of the United Nations. Self-determination is protected in the United Nations Charter and the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights as a right of all peoples. That is the right. It's an international right. And mind you, Nigeria is a member of the United Nations. So as a result, Nigeria signed up to self-determination. This is what we are doing. In Tanshigalile, we are asking for self-determination. It's our right. We are asking for it with the international order. So, this is what we are doing. We are doing the right thing. The last one, which is cessation. What does cessation mean? Cessation is the withdrawal of a group from a larger entity, especially a political entity. This is like Yoruba wanting to leave Nigeria. Some of the most famous and significant secession have been: one, former Soviet republics leaving the Soviet Union, Ireland leaving the United Kingdom, Algeria leaving France. Secession is a process. So it's a process. The fact that you're on the street asking for your right is not part of the process of secession. So cessation is a process which commences once a group proclaim the act of cessation. It has to be proclaimed. Àwọn olórí wa ló máa ṣe yẹn. So what you are doing, you are just sensitizing. You just sensitizing so that káwọn èèyàn bá mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́. Ipe nta fẹ́ rèé o. All that's all what you're doing. You're not doing any of this. So an example of this process is declaration of independence. Àwọn olórí wa ló máa ṣe yẹn when the time comes. When they feel that they have got our backing, that yes, we want it. Then the last bit, which is very important about cessation, is a cessation attempt might be violent or peaceful. And we all know that àwọn olórí wa are asking for the latter. They're asking for the peaceful one. They're not asking us to carry gun. And Baba Akintoye, Sunday Igboho, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò àti few nínú àwọn ọba wa wọ́n ti sọ pé this is a peaceful way. This is what we want. They are not asking us to carry guns. They're not asking us to go and kill people. But we believe, we know very surely that we deserve our freedom, and that is what we want. So, imagine Derubawa, cessation is not what we our lorry streets and sensitize àwọn èèyàn does not mean cessation. In a nutshell, what we are asking, what we are doing is self-determination. So please don't allow anybody to frighten you. What you are doing, you're doing the right thing, which is self-determination, not cessation. And whatever you do on the streets is self-determination and not felony or treasonable felony. Èmi ò ń ṣe solicitor, but I have done some research on this to get some information so that we can all share it. You can extract more on this yourself to find out more, but what you are doing is right. You are doing the right thing. You are sensitizing fellow Yoruba to get them to get us out of this contraction. Tawayi. Odo Agbewa Ekusheo. God bless.